Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Maths IIT Academy. In this video, our topic is trigonometry and our subtopic is values of trigonometric ratios of some particular angles. So, already we have seen how to find the trigonometric ratios values at 0, 30, 45, 60 and also 90, and now we are going to see the ratios values at 15, 18, 36, so like that. So now here I will explain one by one. So what is the value of sine 15 first? So sine 15 value, if you want, what we can do means here how to get 15 means here from known to unknown. Here we know sine 45 value, sine 30 value, and 45 minus 30 becomes here what? 15. So here already we know the value formula of sine a minus b. So when you use the formula and when you substitute these values, then you will get the sine 15 value. Okay, so that we will see. So here sine a minus b formula, first of all let me write. So here a minus b is equals to sine a cos b minus cos a sine b. So now what I am doing is I am substituting a is equals to 45 and b is equals to 30 here. Okay, so when you are substituting that, here what we get means here 45 minus 30 is equals to sine a means here 45 cos b means here 30 minus cos a means here 45 sine b means here 30 degrees. Okay, so sine 45 means here 1 by root 2. Next cos 30 means here root 3 by 2 minus cos 45 means here 1 by root 2. Sin 30 means here 1 by 2. So here our LCM is 2 root 2 is the LCM, and here in the numerator we have root 3 minus 1. So sin 45 minus 30 is 15. So sin 15 value is root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 3. Sorry, 2 root 2. Okay, so this is the value of sin 15. Next, how to find cos 15 value? So cos 15 means the same way we will use cos a minus b formula. Cos a minus b is equals to cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. So here what I am doing is here I am substituting a is equals to 45 and b is equals to 30. Then what do we get here? Cos 45 cos 30 plus sin 45 sin 30. So cos 45 means here what? 1 by root 2, and cos 30 means here root 3 by 2, plus sin 45 means here 1 by root 2 and sin 30 means here 1 by 2. So here LCM is 2 root 2 and here numerator we have root 3 plus 1. So left hand side we have cos 45 minus 30 is 15. So hence cos 15 is equals to root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Okay, so that's all about the sin 15, cos 15. So when you know the sin 15 and cos 15, we can find tan 15 also. So tan 15 is equals to what? Sin 15 by cos 15, because tan theta is equals to sin theta by cos theta. No? So that. So here sin 15 is equals to what? Just now we found, that is root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. Okay, divided by cos 15. The cos 15 value is root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Okay, so now here you can cancel this 2 root 2 and root 2. Hence you can write root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1. So this is the value of tan 15. Okay, so tan 15 is equals to root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1. Next, we will see at 18 degrees. So sine 18 degrees value. So here what I am doing means here I am taking this theta is equals to 18 degrees and I multiply both sides with 5. So when you are multiplying both sides with 5, you will get 5 theta is equals to 18 into 5. So here 5 theta is equals to 18 into 5 is nothing but 90 here. Okay, so now 2 theta I am writing as 5 theta I am writing as 2 theta plus 3 theta is equals to 90 degrees. and I am taking that 3 theta into that side. So hence I will get 2 theta is equals to 90 minus 3 theta. So now I am applying sine on both sides. So hence I will get sine 2 theta is equals to sine 90 minus 3 theta. So sine 2 theta is equals to sine 90 minus theta. 90 minus theta means in the first quadrant, and here we have 90. So here what we have to do means here we have to use the cofactor of this. So here cos will come and cos 3 theta. So sin 2 theta is equals to cos 3 theta here. So here already we know the formula of sin 2 theta and also cos 3 theta, that we have to substitute. So sin 2 theta is equals to 2 sin theta cos theta is equals to cos 3 theta here. So means here 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. So here 2 sin theta cos theta, and here take cos theta will common. So then you will get 4 cos square theta minus 3. So here cos theta and cos theta will get cancelled, and you will get here 2 sin theta. So 2 sin theta is equals to 4 cos square theta is there. So convert everything into sine. So that we can get by using the first identity, that is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. So cos square theta is equals to, we can write 1 minus sin square theta minus 3. So here 2 sin theta is equals to, when you multiply with 4, 4 into 1 4 minus 4 sin square theta minus 3. So 4 minus 3 is 1, 1 minus 4 sin square theta is equals to 2 sin theta. So when you arrange everything, then you will get 4 sin square theta plus 2 sin theta minus 1. Simply what I did means here I have taken all these terms into the LHS side. So here I have got 4 sin square theta plus 2 sin theta minus 1 is equal to 0. So this is a quadratic equation of degree 2. This is a polynomial, you can say, or it is a trigonometric equation actually. So here degree of this is 2. So hence you can treat this as a quadratic equation in terms of sin theta. So hence you can use the quadratic formula. So here quadratic formula is, so actually when we have a quadratic equation like this, x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, the value of x is nothing but minus b plus or minus and root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Okay, so now in place of x we have sine, that's all. The remaining thing, a is equals to 4, b is equals to 2 and c is equals to minus 1, that you can substitute. So that by the quadratic formula here you will get the value of sine theta. So sine theta is equals to minus b means here value 2, so minus 2 plus or minus square root of b square means here 2 square means here 4 minus 4 into a is 4 and c is minus 1. Okay, so divided by 2a, so a means here 4. So minus 2 plus or minus square root of 4 minus 1 minus becomes plus 4 4s are 16 divided by 2 4s are 8. Okay, so next here we have to simplify. So sin theta is equals to what? Minus 2 plus or minus square root of 16 plus 4 is 20 divided by 8. So here minus 2 plus or minus, here square root of 20 we can write as 2 root 5 divided by 8. So here when you are taking 2 common and when you are cancelling with the denominator, then you will get minus 1 plus or minus root 5 by 4. So here sin theta, actually what we have considered theta means here it is equals to 18 we have considered. Okay, this is our first step. Theta is equals to have taken as 18 degrees. So sin 18 degrees is equals to minus 1 plus or minus root 5 by 4 we have got. So here when you see this sin 18, so sin 18 means here what? It will come under first quadrant. In the first quadrant sin function is positive. So it cannot be negative. So if you take negative sign here, then it becomes wrong. So what we have to do means here we have to take only plus sign. So hence root 5 minus 1 by 4. You can write the reason here that sin 18 is greater than 0. Okay, because 18 degrees will come under the only first quadrant, so that sin 18 is greater than 0 in the first quadrant. So hence sin 18 is equals to root 5 minus 1 by 4. Okay. So that's all about the sin 18 value. Next cos 18 value also you can find out. So that is very simple. By using this and also by using the identity we can find out. So cos square theta means cos square 18 plus sin square 18 is equals to 1. So here cos square 18 is equals to 1 minus sin square 18 I will write. So 1 minus sin square 18 means here root 5 minus 1 by 4 whole square. So here 1 minus, when you are taking square on both sides, sorry, when you are simplifying, then you will get here 5 plus 1 minus 2 root 5 by 16. So here when you take the LCM is 16, so 16 1 to 16 minus 6, so 16 minus 6 is plus 10 minus 2 minus plus 2 root 5. So here this is the value of what? Cos square 18. Now cos 18, if you want, you have to take the square root on both sides. So square root on both sides we are taking, here 16 is a perfect square, so that here we can write 1 by 4 and square root of 10 plus 2 root 5. Okay, so this is the value of cos 18. Okay, so sin 18 is equals to root 5 minus 1 by 4 and cos 18 is equals to 1 by 4 square root of 10 plus 2 root 5. Okay, see here we know these values. So when you know these values, you can find simply the value of sin 72 and also what? Cos 72. Okay, so sin 72, how can we write sin 72? Means sin 72 is nothing but sin 90 minus 18. 90 minus 18, 72 only. So here sin 90 minus theta means sin 90 minus theta means this first quadrant, and also 90 means here we have to use the co-function, that is cos. So cos 18. So cos 18 value here already we have, that is nothing but 1 by 4 into square root of 10 plus 2 root 5. So sin 72 value is nothing but 1 by 4 into square root of 10 plus 2 root 5. So similarly we can find cos 72. So cos 72 we can write over cos 72 minus, sorry, cos 90 minus here 18. Then here 90 minus 18 means 72, and cos 90 minus theta means here first quadrant, and first quadrant cos becomes here sin. So sin 18. So sin 18 means here what we have? Root 5 minus 1 by 4. This we have got. So cos 72 is nothing but sin 18. Sin 18 is equals to what? Root 5 minus 1 by 4. Next, sin 72 is nothing but, which is equals to what? Cos 18, which is equals to 1 by 4 into square root of 10 plus 2 root 5. So next we have at 36. So just now we have seen at 18, now we will see at 36. So sin 36 and cos 36. Okay, so first of all, cos 36, actually here what I am using means here I am using cos 2 theta formula. Okay, cos 2 theta is equals to what? 1 minus 2 sin square theta. Okay, why we are using this means here just now we have solved 18 in sin 18 value and also cos 18 value we have brought. So here 18 2 means here 36. So here when you use 2 theta formula, then here you can substitute theta is equals to what? 18, hence you will get the value because sin 18 value already we have known. Okay, so here when you use this formula, then 1 minus, here substitute theta is equals to what? 18. Then cos 36, 1 minus 2 sin square theta means sin square, let me write one more step, sin square 18. So 1 minus 2 sin square 18 means here just now we have solved, that is equals to root 5 minus 1 by 4 whole square. So here 1 minus 2 into 5 plus 1 minus 2 root 5 by 16 here. Okay, so the 2 ones are 2, 8 are 16, and here LCM is 8. So here 8 minus 5 plus 1 6. So 5 plus 1 6, 8 minus 6 is 2, and here minus 1 minus plus 2 root 5. So cos 36 is equals to what we have got here? 2 plus 2 root 5 by 8, that we have got. So here we can take 2 common and we can cancel with the denominator, so that here we will get 1 plus root 5 by 4, or else we can write simple words root 5 plus 1 by 4. Okay, so next sin 36. So sin 36 means here simply we can write here, we can use the formula sin square theta is equals to 1 minus cos square theta. So that here sin square 36 is equals to 1 minus cos square 36. So here 1 minus cos 36 value is equals to root 5 plus 1 by 4 whole square. So hence here we will get 1 minus 5 plus 1 plus 2 root 5 divided by 4 4 is 16, and here LCM is 16. Hence you will get 16 minus 5 plus 1 is 6. So 16 minus 6 is 10 minus 2 root 5. Okay, so now here when you are simplifying, then you will get here sin square 36 is equals to 10 minus 2 root 5 by 16 we have got here. So after taking 2 common here you will get, or else better to remember easily, here we can write sin 36. Sin square 36 value is this. Sin 36 value we can take simply square on both sides, hence we can write. So 1 by 16 means here after taking 6 square root, the 16 becomes 4 because 16 is a perfect square. So hence we will get square root of 10 minus 2 root 5. So this is the value of 36, sin 36 and also cos 36. So when we know this sin 36 and also cos 36, we can also find sin 54 and also cos 54 values, because here we can express this sin 54 is nothing but cos 36 and cos 54 is nothing but sin 36. Okay, so here we will see sin 54 means here how can we write 90 minus 36 is nothing but cos 54. So that means here cos 36. So cos 36 means here what we have, root 5 plus 1 by 4. This is the sin 54 value. Okay, next cos 54. Cos 54 means here what we can write 90 minus 36. So again here sin 36 means here 1 by 4 into square root of 10 minus 2 root 5. Okay, so these are the some important points to be remembered. Okay, so next we will see at 7.5 tan 7 by 2. Okay, so tan 7 by 2 means how can we write? Means, so here what I am doing is here I am taking seven by 2 as theta. So 7 by 2 when you are taking theta, 7 2s are 14, so plus 1 15. So 15 by 2. So 2 theta is equals to what here means 15 degrees. Okay, so already we have found the value of sin 15 cos 15. Okay, so now here we are going to find tan 7 by 2 value. Okay, so here what we can write means here, actually here some simple derivation is there that I will explain first. So tan theta is equals to what means here sin theta by cos theta. Okay, so now here theta means here 7 by 2, but 2 theta is equals to 15 degrees. So sin 15 and also cos 15 values we know. So that means here the numerator and also denominator we have to express in terms of 2 theta. So that here what I am doing is here I am multiplying and dividing with 2. Okay, so 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta. So with this we cannot write anything. Okay, so still what we have to do means here I am multiplying and dividing with sin theta. So when you are multiplying sin, you will get 2 sin square theta by 2 sin theta into cos theta. So here denominator is what we have 2 sin theta cos theta. So 2 sin theta cos theta means here it is nothing but sin 2 theta. Okay, so here numerator, when it comes to the numerator 2 sin square theta. So actually what cos 2 theta formula is equals to what 1 minus 2 sin square theta in terms of only sin. So here you take this 2 sin square theta into this side, then what will get means here 1 minus cos 2 theta. Okay, so tan theta is equals to what we can write 1 minus cos 2 theta. Okay, so this we are going to use now. So here tan theta is equals to what means here 1 minus cos 2 theta by sin 2 theta. So now theta is equals to, I am substituting what 7 by 2. So then what will this cos 2 theta becomes here cos 15. So and sin 15. So here tan 7 by 2 is equals to 1 minus cos 15. Cos 15 is equals to what means here root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2 divided by sin 15 is root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. Okay, so now here what we can do means here we have to take the LCM. When you are taking the LCM, LCM is our 2 root 2. 2 root 2 minus root 3 minus 1 divided by here what we have means here root 3 minus 1. Okay, so now here we have the irrational number in the denominator, so that we have to make it as rational by multiplying and dividing its conjugate. So in the numerator you will get, sorry, denominator you will get here 2 because 3 minus 1 is 2. So here multiply term by term, here 2 into root 3 becomes here 2 root 6 plus 2 root 2 minus 2 root 3 into root 3 becomes 3, and next here minus root 3, next minus root 3 minus 1. So here 2 root 6, okay, plus 2 root 2 and here minus 2 root 3 minus 4. Okay, so now what we have means here divided by 2 we have, so we can cancel with the 2. So that means here what we will get means tan 7 by 2 is equals to, here after taking 2 common and cancel with the denominator, here we will get root 6 plus root 2 minus root 3 minus 2. So here we can take otherwise you write these two terms together, root 6 minus root 3 plus root 2 minus 2. So here in this we can write root 3 common, then root 2 minus 1 plus when you are taking better we take minus root 2 common, then you will get here root 2 minus 1. Okay, here after taking root 2 common, then you will get here this minus becomes plus, so root 2 minus 1. So here again root 2 minus 1 common, so here root 3 minus root 2. So hence root 3 minus root 2 into root 2 minus root 1 tan 7 by 2. So this is the final derivation. So tan 7 by 2 is equal to root 3 minus root 2 into root 2 minus root 1. So if you write in order, we can remember simply. Okay. So that's how I got the tan 7 by 2. Okay. So next here we will see h 22 by 2. Okay, h 22 by 2. So sin 22 by 2. Okay, so sin 22 by 2, cos 22 by 2 and also tan 22 by 2 values we will see now. So here I am taking theta is equals to 22 by 2. So here you can write 45 by 2. Theta is, so 2 theta is equals to what? 45. So that means what? Now our derivation is with the help of the sin 2 theta and also cos 2 theta. So here what we have means here cos 2 theta when you find easily, then you can find sin 22 by 2. So here cos 22 means here something like 1 minus 2 sin square theta. Okay, so here 5. What we can write 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2 is equals to sin square theta. Okay, so here 1 minus cos 2 theta means here 45 by 2 is equals to sin square theta means here 22 by 2. Okay, so 1 minus cos 45 means here what? 1 by 2 is equals to sin square 22 by 2. So when you are taking the LCM, here root 2 minus 1 by 2 root 2 is sin square 22 by 2 value. So now take square root on both sides. Otherwise, first I will do one thing. Sin square 22 by 2 is equals to what? Here I am multiplying and dividing with root 2. So hence here root 2 into root 2 becomes 2 minus root 2 divided by here 2 into root 2 into root 2 becomes 2 again. So 2 2s are 4. So now here I can write sin 22 by 2 is equals to what? 1 by 2 into square root of 2 minus root. Okay, so this is the sin 22 by 2 value. So now cos 22 by 2 value also we can find out. So cos 22 by 2 means here 1 minus sin square 22 by 2. Okay, so here 1 minus, sorry, here cos square. So cos square 22 by 2 is equals to 1 minus sin square 22 by 2. So 1 minus sin square 22 by 2 means here I will substitute this. So root 2 minus 1 by 2 root 2. So here LCM is 2 root 2, and after taking here LCM to root 2 minus into minus plus 1. So that here I will get root 2 plus 1 by 2 root 2. So and again if I multiply root 2 in the numerator and also denominator, here what I will get means here root 2 into root 2 becomes here 2 plus 1 into root 2 becomes here root 2, and root 2 into root 2 becomes 2, 2 into 2 4. So now this is the value of cos square 22 by 2. So cos square 22 by 2 value is equals to 2 plus root 2 divided by 4. So now cos 22 by 2 value if we want, then what we can write means here we have to take the square root on both sides. So hence you will get 1 by 4 into 2 plus root 2. Okay, so this is the value of cos 22 by 2. So now tan 22 by 2 also we can find simply. So here tan 22 by 2 is equals to what means here sin 22 by 2 divided by cos 22 by 2. So sin 22 by 2 is equals to what? 1 by 2 into square root of 2 minus root 2 divided by cos 22 by 2 means here 1 by 2 into square root of. So here, yeah, sorry, here one mistake I did in cos 22 by 2. Here 4, square root of 4 is 2. I have done 4 as it is. So sorry for that. And here square root of 2, here 2 plus root 2. So this and this will get cancelled. Hence you can write this is equals to what means here square root of 2 minus root 2 by 2 plus root 2. Okay, so this you can remember. Okay, so that's all about the video. Thank you for watching. Thank you all.